Good day, it's Rock, and we are back with another Palworld video. In this one, we're going to be looking at 10 early to mid game locations for uh, mining locations. We are at the Fort Ruins, and we're headed directly west. This is a nice early game location, and it's up on a plateau. It's very defendable. You might have seen some people use this as a base already. Pretty nice. You've got 8 locations, and like I said, not a whole lot of building room, but you know where the enemy's going to be coming from, and you got a nice view. Very doable. The next one we're going to be headed towards is probably this guy right here, by the church. So hop on over, pay him a. By the way, I am using the interactive map for all of these locations to find them. And it does appear, unless I'm mistaken, that these are the closest and most easily accessible nodes. The Desolate Church in the pink zone.
Yeah.
Come here. Just right behind the flight area. This is one that I love. I farm this one more than anything else, and you can also get wood here if you need. Don't know if it's a great base just because it's so close to the fast travel point, but definitely it's like if you're doing like a hardcore ore farming session, very nice location right here. Now this one is a little bit further away than I prefer, but it is not bad, and it definitely is a candidate for like an early game base location, just because it is so remote, and it's in an area that actually has, you know, I would say a decent variety of pals. Right, yep, right in here. This is number 3, and like I said, good building location. Lots of wood available to start it up. I think it's got enough room. This looks about right. And there are some not rare pals, but definitely some newer ones. This is where you get the lightning hedgehogs. There's some monkeys over here. There's some dire howls. So, you know, after you got a couple hours in the game, you're looking to set up that second base, or maybe move off of the plateau of beginnings. Definitely an option. Yep, done. There's a Vixie in that cage. There are Vixies in this area too. People don't know. You can put Vixies in your stable, and they will actually give you Pal Spheres and I think arrows. So free arrows, free Pal Spheres. Only the basic blue ones, but still, you know. Fast traveling to the next ones are going to be over. Yeah, I think I want to do these next. So this is actually the one that I put my base at. I love it. I don't get attacked here. It's amazing. It is a big old plateau at the very top of the world, and it has an ore farm. Don't know why I'm going over my base. Of course I have it. The dig choices are clearing them out, but there are quite a few back here, and you can kind of see there is enough room for everything. It's very nice. You do kind of have to put the PAL box back here in order to encapsulate them all, but it is very nice passive ore farm. I like it a lot. Next one we're going to a little bit north. This has a good area for the the fire rams. These are socks. And the lightning zebras. So if you need to come up here and farm lightning or fire, the only thing this area doesn't have in terms of organs is ice. The level range is high teens, and actually has a pretty cool little area. I think you just saw it, but it's wow. It's got a nice environment, kind of a half turtle shell or turtle shell type area. They also have the gale claws, which make pretty decent gliders for low levels. There is also a beacon here, which is, you can come here, you can fill out your beacon catches and grab some more. Next one we're headed to is actually in the middle. This one I don't believe this one has a boss. But if you build like I did, all of these are literally 30 seconds away from each other. It's a great little farming area to be right in the center of it. You can load up on ore pretty much whenever you want. It's right here. My marker's a little bit off, but I mean, you can come here, hit up that beacon, load up on ore. There's plenty of trips worth of ore here. I think there's actually more ore here than most of the other spots. And it is right here on the map on this ridge. There are a couple spots over in here, but they're not close to any flight points, so I didn't include them. The next one we're going to be heading to is the low 20s to mid 20s area. There are some Robin Hoods over there. There are some sheep. There are some butterflies. So definitely new creatures, which is always nice. I guess we can go here. Nope. I thought that was gonna happen. Cinnamoth Forest. Go straight down the road, and you'll see your next location. This will be the, probably the point in the game where ore starts becoming more and more and more rare. Not because it is rarer, it is because you're just going to be using an absolute metric load of it. Nice open space to be able to build. The ore itself is kind of spread out a little bit, so that can be a little annoying because you have to put your house here, right here. So probably not for base building, but man, if you had 3 or 4 people on the server and you need to get a bunch of ore fast, this would be the place to go. And this is in the Cinnamoth Forest. Now, next thing you would want to go to is probably this guy. Ow. Kitty, I am trying to do something. Please stop it. Stop being wild. Thank you. Thank you. Fix that. Okay, so back to the video. Right up here. Little camp there. You see, these are your low teens, early 20s. Actually, a lot of XP farming here. Very decent. This is one of my favorite locations because they're so close. It's really, really nice to have all of the ore nodes that close to each other. Next up, we are going up here. I think that's our final one, actually. Yeah, that's our final location. I will be showing the interactive map that I used to find all of these once we get to the final one. Thank you for hitting me. Yeah. once you get up in those areas, man, uh, they get a little feisty. Get a little feisty. Now this one is okay. I really think that this is just one of those areas that you should be using if you are looking for a forward operating base that's a little bit out of the way. Up top here. But if you're looking for something to kind of start transitioning into the Northern Territories, where you're starting to fight those stronger pals, definitely an option here that I would recommend. Eventually, this is probably where we're going to end up setting up shop. Nice amount of ore. It's all together. Nice open areas. You've got access to this whole island. You've got access to the desert over here. You've got access to this area up here. Like it's a really good spot to go. Honestly, I think, and it's got coal. Like, and it's got stone. You can get a little bit of stone, a little bit of coal, some ore. It's just a good spot, man. This is really this is where I would recommend you go. And now let's go ahead and put up the interactive map. There you go. So the Palworld interactive map. You just type it into Google, and you're able to come in. You're able to come in here, and you're able to zoom out and filter what you need to on the side here. Fast travels on the location, or I'm sorry, fast travels right here, locations right here, and the mining site down here. In order to get this to work, where you only see the fast travels and mining locations, you're gonna go to the top here. You're gonna hit hide all, and then you can go in and literally choose what you want to see. Now I just have all the locations for mining and fast travel. If I wanted to look at enemy camps or alpha pals, boss biomes, eggs, you know, whatever I wanted to do, that's how I would do it. But I know that a lot of people don't like using the maps, so I decided to make this video. Uh, Other than that, have a good day, and thanks for watching. Peace.